the materials required for tracing the path of a ray of light through a glass slab are being selected here. Step 1, putting the sheet of paper and then putting the glass slab on the sheet of paper and then using a pencil drawing the outline. Once the outline is drawn, the glass slab is removed and using a scale at one of the incident surface a normal is drawn. Now the incident ray has to be drawn. Incident ray is drawn such that angle of incidence lies between 30 to 60 degrees. So I have taken here angle of incidence as 30. Placing the glass slab back in position. Putting the ball pins on the incident ray at a minimum distance of 5 centimeter. Now looking at the foot of the ball pins through the glass slab, we have to put another 2 ball pins in the same straight line so that the 4 ball pins are in the same straight line. Now when we observe from the top, they are not in straight line. This is how we understand that the ray of light has been refracted. Now drawing the normal at the second point of incidence. Now there is angle of refraction. We will measure the angle of refraction using the protractor. The angle of refraction, as I expand, it is 10, not 20, but it's 19. Let's note down this. And let's check it is correct or not. It is correct. And then we move on to the next. This time we will measure the angle of emergence, angle between emergent ray and normal using a protractor. And let's see what the protractor is reading. It is 30. So let's check whether we have measured correctly. It is correct. So angle of incidence is 30, angle of refraction is 19, angle of emergence is 30. If angle of incidence and angle of emergence are same, then the ray of light has laterally shifted. So there is a lateral shift here. So now we'll do the same, that tracing the path of a ray of light through rectangular glass slab for some other angle of incidence. So this time it is for 40 degrees. And we'll put the 2 ball pins at a distance of, minimum distance of 5 centimeter on the incident ray, which we will track it from the other side of the glass slab, and we'll track the foot of the ball pins. Looking at the foot of the first 2 ball pins, we have placed the third one and now the fourth one, so that the 4 ball pins appear to be in a same straight line. As we look from the top of this glass slab, they won't be in the same straight line. Now we mark the points where the 2 ball pins were placed, and we connect them to the emergent end of the glass slab and join the first point of incidence to the second point of incidence. And at the second point of incidence, we draw the normal. Now the angle of refraction we will measure once again. So now I see it is 1025. I'll check it whether it is 25 or not. For angle of incidence 40, angle of emergence 25. Let me check it. It is correct. Now, and angle of emergence, let's check putting a protractor. It is 10, 20, 30, 40. Appears to be 40 or 41. So I just see it is 40. I kept 40 and let's check it. It is not correct. I guess it is 41. No, I do it again. I did not type properly. So it is 41. I guess I saw 41. It is correct. So in the second observation, angle of incidence and angle of emergence vary with 1 degree, and then also it is supposed to be correct. Then also the incident ray has taken a lateral shift. So when incident ray is produced, it goes parallel to the emergent ray. 1 degree variation between angle of incidence and angle of emergence is a laboratory error, and that is allowed. Now let's do the same experiment for the third reading. Now this time angle of incidence is a bit more, 50. And the same procedure being followed. Ten, 20, 31 angle of refraction. It is correct. And angle of emergence is 10, 20, 30, 40, I guess 50 or 49. The cursor has to come so that I can put the number there. 49, I guess. Yeah, 49, I guess. It is correct. Now also there is a 1 degree difference between incident and emergence. That's laboratory error, due to which the incident ray and emergent ray are still parallel and there is a lateral shift. This is what happens in case of a rectangular glass slab. So in case of rectangular glass slab, the incident ray and emergent ray are always parallel. Angle of incidence and angle of emergence are either equal or they vary with just 1 degree.